A total of 64 assorted 9mm pistols were intercepted, and along with 965 9mm rounds.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Isabel Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this video, my people, JUTC, Jamaica Urban Transit Company, bears more losses, as well as a segment of Did You Know This? Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, subscribe over there, get that channel to 1k. Please and thanks.
During a joint operation between Jamaica Custom and the Jamaica Constabulary Force, in particular the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, the Firearm Trafficking Unit, a total of 64 assorted 9mm pistols were intercepted, and along with 965 9mm rounds and 107 magazines. The interception took place at the port of Kingston. This operation started earlier on this morning, somewhere about 8 o'clock, and it is still ongoing. This reinforces the importance of collaboration and interdependency, and that's what we have been doing as a group of law enforcement agencies. We are getting better at our collaboration, and I want to express our gratitude to the level of support that we are getting from the Jamaica Custom during our investigations into especially firearm trafficking. There are 2 persons that have been taken into custody so far, and I want to say that the firearms actually came from the United States of America, and oftentimes we hear about the problem of violence, especially gun violence and murder in Jamaica, and I want to make an appeal to the Jamaican citizens who actually are creating the significant problem that we have in Jamaica. They are the ones who are sending the firearm, and I am appealing to the diaspora to sort of engage the citizen and encourage them to desist from this type of destructive activity that is actually preventing them from coming to Jamaica to enjoy the paradise that we have.
So my people, according to an article, the Jamaica Urban Transit Company Limited, JUTC, is expected to continue a major billions and billions of dollars worth of losses in 2024 to 2025, with the state-owned transport body projecting nearly $16 billion in losses. This compares with a $9.7 billion loss that the cash-strapped JUTC is expected to record at the end of this current fiscal year in March. However, the government made a grant of $8.3 billion to help out the state-owned bus company, but they're still recording a loss of $7.6 billion for 2024 to 2025. And it's not just now JUTC have said to be failing. And so they're still in debt of $7.6 billion. An income statement of the JUTC shows that staff costs will move from more than $3.8 billion in 2023 to 2024 to a little more than $5 billion for 2024 to 2025 fiscal year. Security costs have also jumped from $296.5 million for the current financial year to $520 million in the upcoming fiscal year. And remember, my people, that last year the Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark said that the government would provide a fare cut in JUTC fares.
Effective January 1st, 2024, the reduction in the regular fare from $100 to $70, and a reduction in the fare for children from $30 to $25, and for pensioners from $40 to $30.
4 months later,
effective April 1st of 2024, a further reduction in the regular fare from $70 to $50 and in the fare for children from $25 to $20.
the fare for pensioners will further decrease to $25. Now, the parliamentary opposition has welcomed the move, but opposition spokesman on finance Julian Robinson says the JUTC fare reduction will have little effect.
The capacity of the JUTC right now is about 40% of what it should be. And because it is 40% of what it should be, the majority of the traveling public is forced to take the private passenger vehicles. So while every JUTC customer will welcome this, the reality is that many wait 2-3 hours for a bus on a daily basis, and because they have to get to work or school, they are forced to take a private passenger vehicle.
So my question then, how is it that they are in debt of so much money and then still providing a fare cut? I don't know, I don't see the sense in that. When in truth and in fact they should have just set a certain amount for the public passengers like the taxis and other coasters and let them abide by it, because they're the ones who are, doubling the fares above what is expected or what's required, and so they are the ones where the people really are cry about. Why, if JUTC basically a fail, then they would do a fare cut? And it's not JUTC the people are cry about. And so it's expected that for the period January to March of this fiscal year, the fare cut will cost approximately $200 million, and for the full year period, April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025, this measure will cost $800 million. And remember, my people, that the fare increase that took place in October, that was just 19% for that period alone. Coming April 1st, there's going to be a 16% increase. So I wonder now how much them taxi operators and coaster bus and other transportation are going to cost now. Right? We're seeing them trying to cushion some of the costs by reducing the JUTC fares, but how much persons that's going to benefit? Right? When in truth and in fact it's not the JUTC fares that the people was crying about, it's them other coasters and private taxes where the people are cry about that's already basically doubled. So come April 1st, a 16% is coming. So what will the people do? What will the government do to aid the people out of that? We're seeing where they're saying that they're supposed to get 200 buses come June, July. Let us wait and see. But let us see, my people, how best the government will maneuver out of this $1 billion loss for the JUTC, or if they will provide another grant to bail out JUTC company as before. Talk up in the comment section, my people. Tell me what you think. I heard some other person saying that, they might just sell the JUTC company. I am not sure. Tell me what you think. As well as in this segment, my people, a gentleman spoke out on Nightly Fix and is basically explaining the power of the Jamaican birth certificate, so to speak. So I wanted to take a listen to him, my people, because I didn't know this. I'm not sure if this is true or if there's any truth to this. But for the people them who have done this with their birth certificate after working for 2 years, only let me know in the comment section if there's any truth to this. But listen what I have to say.
Listen, you go to the bank. The average bank in Jamaica with a birth certificate is you're guaranteed a loan from a bank in Jamaica for $825,000 because that's what you're worth based upon the bond of your birth certificate.
A lie. A real thing you talk or hypothetical?
Real talk. If you're working for 2 years in Jamaica and you go to a bank without a bank will give you and guarantee you $825,000 loan based upon your birth certificate because that's what you're worth.
Never know that. Never know that. It's credit,
no, because what happened is that are entities that's supposed to create equity for ourselves. And so we believe that having a job is equity. Having a job isn't equity. Equity is building something that is a tangible security that you can use forward to further your investments. So when you have all of your publishing correct, you have all of your royalties correct, you can go and borrow. There are companies out there that will lend you money based upon how much royalty you're making year to year, month to month. Because being an artist is a cash flow poor business. Especially when you're starting out, because you're relying on the Spotify and all these royalties to filter out.
Yeah.
So having heard all of that, my people, we are in the comment section and tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Sharon Bernard. Big up yourself, Sharon. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share out the video. Support the ABR movement on the road to 20K. Help me to get there, my people, by playing your part. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Get this video to at least 1,000 likes. Big up on yourself.